Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Okay, we have here the moon. There's something that you are pursuing right now that is still full of mystery. You can only somehow foresee possibilities, but not everything is clear to you. Okay, so you need to be receptive. You need to allow the universe to guide you. For some of you, maybe you are a little bit confused right now because for some of you, the possibilities are many and you don't know how to somehow prepare yourself for such possibilities. But the universe is giving you some instructions right now. There are some instructions, some directions, maybe some inspirations, maybe some enlightenment with regards to the situation you are in at this moment. So just be receptive. Be aware of the flow of the situation. It might not be clear at this moment, but just take one step at a time. Just try to manage what is already clear. Just try to do what you can do at the moment and just go with the flow. Allow the spirit to guide you. Don't worry. Every time, when the right time comes, you will know what to do. You just take one step at a time. You do what you feel you should be doing at this moment, and then take the other step, and then another. So just take one step towards what is clear, and then afterwards, what becomes clear again, you follow that path, and then when another becomes clear, you follow that path. So it's like allowing yourself to be guided one step after another. Don't worry, you are being guided, and sooner or later you'll find your way. Sometimes these things happen to exercise our trust, our faith to the spirit, and also it's an exercise also of our sensitivity to that silent guiding hand. It's part of our growing process inwards. Now, just be receptive as the process unfolds. Actually, it's quite exciting when it's like that because you allow the universe to surprise you as you go through the process. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. You see, you need not have to worry. You'll end up with the world. You will succeed. So just trust the universe. Just take that first step. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, followed by another, then another, then another, until finally you'll reach the finish line like the girl here or the woman here in the world card. And yeah, she finished first. So don't worry, you will succeed. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Okay, it's as if the universe is saying, let go of your fears. Maybe the obstacle that keeps us from moving forward are our fears, our anxieties. Maybe because of the past experiences we've had, we've developed certain ghosts that prevents us from really going out to the world freely. It's normal for us to get hurt every once in a while. Maybe what we need is some time also to heal. So yeah, it takes some time, especially if you are in a situation right now wherein you really are a little bit discouraged and you need some you are lacking at this moment on your self-confidence might have been lacking at this moment. compared to before because of the challenges you've had recently. So it's just normal if you are a little bit guarded at this time, and yes, you are a little bit wary of moving forward. So somehow the card is telling us maybe this is one of the reasons why it is difficult for us to move forward at this time. So all you have to do, yeah, you could hear the bell. The bell somehow is saying, okay, it's time for you to move on. Okay, it's time for you to move on. Overcome your fears. Take that first step. And as you take that first step, then you can take the next step, then another. So it can be because you have certain fears at this time, and you are a little bit guarded. Now, go out of this boundary of fear. Take a step outwards. Take that first step, and then another, and then another, and then don't worry. Sooner or later, what seems a little bit unclear will become clearer soon. So right now, maybe one of the things that keeps you from really finding the right direction is that fear. Certain fears. Try to sometimes identifying also these fears. Sometimes we just feel the emotion, and then we can take a pause and ask, why do I have this fear right now of moving forward? Why do I feel a little bit skeptic or a little bit uneasy at this time? Okay, maybe there is something behind that fear, something behind that hesitance of moving forward. Listen, the answer might arise. Sometimes all you need to do is to ask, why cannot I move forward? Why do I have this hesitancy? Why do I have this fear? So, but don't worry, just take one step at a time, and when you do that, you will reach the finish line. You will succeed. So try to overcome this fear and take that first step, and then another. Sooner or later, this thing also will be clear. Still a lot of mysteries, but take one step after another, and as you go forward, things will become clearer, and then you move forward, and you'll move forward, and later on, when you look back, you will understand and maybe see the big picture. Now, let's go to Good Morning Oracle. So try to overcome that fear by taking that first step. And then another. And then another. Okay. So our oracle card for today is Adaptability. Good Wives. Okay, just take one step after another and adapt to the situation. Yes. Let go and let the spirit guide you. Sway with the situation. And don't worry, if you sway with the situation, you adapt, continue to take one step at a time, you overcome this fear, you will succeed. Deep, quiet, meditation and stillness. Listen to the instructions coming from within. Okay, so don't worry if right now you feel difficulty moving forward. It's like an ant eating an elephant, okay? Just one bite at a time. Walking in a foggy place, take one step at a time. Be sensitive to your inner self. Listen to the instructions and allow the spirit to guide you. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.